Hey, how's it going? It's Devin with Devin's Card House. Where have I been? What's been going on? I just want to make a real quick video about just to say hi and tell you I'm not dead. The channel is not. I haven't ended it. The channel will continue to go. I've gotten too many great benefits from being on this channel. The channel has made me reach out and look into a whole bunch of things that I'm not used to, and I've learned so much that even if this channel doesn't succeed, I've gained so much just from other things around the channel that the channel will never stop. That's how I think about it. But the thing is with the channel that it's just low on my priorities because it's like my family comes in, and then my real job comes in, and then the whole reason I have this channel, being an eBay online, now a TCG seller, being an online seller, like all these things take precedent. Keeping my house clean, spending time with my friends, all this stuff takes precedent over the channel, which is why I don't really have time to like edit these spectacularly or make anything incredible. Like I watch some other videos that people make and I'm like, damn, that's really cool. I wish I had time to do that, but I literally don't. I have time to shoot these, do one quick take, and then put it up there and do the little edits that I can do. So it's not like something I could spend a ton of time on. So last week, the videos got sacrificed due to some changes in my scheduling that I've had to do with my work and scheduling with family and just things like that. So I'm trying to figure out exactly when I can get these videos done. Anyways, I want to make some videos about Sorcery here, which is why I'm making this quick video. It was very exciting. This last Friday, I actually got to play in a Sorcery tournament. I got in major trouble because I was out too late, right? I was out. I stayed out till 1 a.m. That's way too. I'm usually in bed by 9:30. I told my wife, I'm probably gonna lose. I'm gonna drop out real quick, and I'm probably not gonna play that long because I just threw together like a water deck. Like I'm obsessed with pirates and creatures of the sea. So I really wanted to. I didn't care if I won or not. I was like, I'm just putting a bunch of whatever I can do with removal. It's like removal and big creatures was my theme of my deck. So basically I had the Krakens and I had the great old one, and then some of the mixed aquas, but then all the removal, the silence, all the drown, all the submerged spells and things like that. And literally, people ask me, they're like, Devin, why aren't you making more Sorcery videos? And I'm like, well, there's not really much going on with Sorcery, which is great. I know there's a lot of people who are like, where's the Sorcery content? What's going on? And I guess you do have to be creative. And there is some topics about Sorcery that I need to talk about, like, is the release schedule good enough? What are the prices with the beta? Where is that going? My thoughts on when beta what about the beta reprint? So there are like topics of conversation, but it's not like Magic or Lorcana or anything like that. It's chill. It simmers, and I'm totally fine with that. And for me, I have so many other games and so much other stuff going on that I don't really have time to just focus on Sorcery, and having Sorcery be chill off to the side. I'm like, oh, I can talk about that later. But the next thing I know, I've made like 30 videos and I haven't talked about Sorcery at all. Except I do talk about Sorcery. I often talk about Sorcery in other videos, just saying how much I like the game, and I wish other games would take a note from Sorcery and that they do so many good things correctly. So my thought here is I love it. I got to play in the tournament, which was really cool, a lot of fun. It was at Bell's Gaming in North Austin, or in Georgetown, basically. They were great hosts. It was crazy as Simon from Sorcery actually showed up, and it was cool to actually see him, and he was like super nice. He talked to everybody, and he was like a really cool guy. I played it cool. I wasn't like, I have a YouTube channel, let me interview or anything like that. I was just like, I just said hi and talked to him a little bit, and he was super nice, super cordial. Everyone was bugging him at trying to get what's going to happen with the game, asking him for inside information, none of which I will share here. I mean, it's not fair to be like, oh, you say all this stuff and then I tell him I'm a YouTuber and then I'm going to make a video about it. So that's not happening here at all. But he was super nice to meet him and super nice to have him here. He stayed from the tournament from when the tournament started, and he was there to the very end watching the game. And you can just tell when somebody loves games, and he's just one of those people. So it was a lot of fun to talk to him about different trading card games and also to talk about Sorcery. And I think he just like enjoys like watching everybody enjoy Sorcery. And I think if I was involved with a game like him, then I would probably do the same thing. So it was really, really cool to meet him. And it was just a surprise. I was like, oh, okay, this is interesting. The guy I've seen in all these Sorcery interviews is just here at this random game shop. But yeah, so I had a good time. I got my ass whooped. I whooped some ass. I went 2-2 basically. I lost 2. I won 2. Or I might have lost 3. But I got 5th place. So, and I was expecting to get last place. So I was, and after playing the game, I have some more thoughts for my deck and how to improve it. But that's the other thing too, is like people ask me like, Devin, why don't you get on here and do some deck techs and tips on how to play? It's like, guys, I barely play. I bet everybody out there, anybody who really loves Sorcery and playing the game is probably going to whoop my ass. So there's no reason for me to get on this YouTube channel and give you tips and tricks on how to play the game, since you're probably better than me. Surprise. I did have a lot of fun regardless of when I lost. I had a really great time losing to my friend Billy, who played the Roots of Yggdrasil, and I had no idea that it did what it did. It like blew up the entire board, destroyed the whole board, and I had no idea it was coming. I swung with Anui Undyne, the water spirit. I hit him for 15, and I was like, easy game. This is so easy. I can't believe he played this horrible, crappy deck. And the next thing I know, he had destroyed the entire board, had taken over everything, and was just whooping my ass. And at the end of it, I was like, there was literally nothing I could do. I was happy that I hit him for 15, and that was a lot of fun, getting him down to 5. And I had that moment of like, easy game. I was like, this is probably the easiest game I've played. But nope, not at all. It was a really cool deck. And that's the thing with Sorcery. There's so many cards and so many things and so many ways to put together decks that I still haven't discovered. And that's why Sorcery is going along at a fair pace for me, because I get to play it and discover it. And as we've gotten from September, is it September? When was it? It was forever ago. As we've gotten to the release of beta, to where I've actually got to play the game, to where we are now, I've got to discover a ton about Sorcery. So I'd really like to talk more about, like I said, the other topics that I mentioned, and there's spoilers and everything like that. So I know a lot of people are starved for Sorcery content, but a lot of that's going on with the deck techs and things like that. But you're not going to see that on this channel, because like I said, you probably watching this are a better Sorcery player than probably me. So there you go. Me and my friends, we are practicing. We're getting ready for March of the Mortals, happening up in Denton or Dallas. I forget the name of the game store, but we will be up there, I think March 16th, the day before St. Patrick's Day. And I know that because it's the day before St. Patrick's Day. I was like, God damn it. It's like, I need to get ready for St. Patrick's Day, but I'm going to be driving right up to Dallas and then having to come back here. So we'll see how it goes. So I'm super excited to go to March of the Mortals and get some more games in. So anyways, I'll have another video out soon about Sorcery, just more about these topics that I talked about, and we'll go from there. So oh, yeah, there's just plenty of things to talk about. So anyways, I just wanted to check in real quick, tell you I wasn't dead, and that I only got a couple videos out, not my daily TCG videos that you've all come to expect. I know that. I realize that. So anyways, that's it for me. I hope you have a fantastic day. Thank you for hanging out with me. I want to thank my patrons, my subscribers, and you for watching this. I really appreciate that too. So anyways, I'll talk to y'all soon, very soon. I'll have a video about Sorcery tomorrow. Let's say that, okay? Okay, I'll talk to you tomorrow, okay? Have a great day. Okay, bye.
Governor Jesse Ventura, to send you, Devin, a little bit of a message, my friend. You need to quit slacking. You, I heard lately, have been skipping your workouts. What's going on, my man? You want to turn into a little fat porker?